Hey, Motorman here, and as promised, I said I was going to come up with a video to give you some ideas for Christmas presents for the biker in your family. Could be your husband, it could be your wife, whatever it may be. But a lot of times people need some ideas, so that's what I'm here for. And I'm going to talk about some products that I personally use and that I can vouch for. And we're going to start right here with these motorcycle drop guards. You can get these in either stainless, as you see here, if you've got chrome bars, or black. And they have front and rear. These are the rears, and also the most important, the primary, because if the motorcycle tips over and it bends the primary, it's going to cost you $500. Now these are, the stainless steel are $349.99. These, the black ones, there's a special going on right now. These are $21.99. And I guarantee you, it will take away completely the fear of dropping your motorcycle. You've dropped a bike up to 20 miles per hour, slid it across the ground, no damage whatsoever to the motorcycle. And next, I'm going to tell you about Viking Cycles. Now, this particular jacket that I'm wearing, it's a mesh jacket. People are always asking me what jackets I'm wearing. So this is from Viking Cycles. It's a mesh jacket, but it's not a full mesh, so there is some material here on the sides. These come with a liner so that if it's 60 degrees or 55 degrees out, you could still wear this jacket. It's completely armored. I don't know what grade the armor is, and I'm not really worried about that. It's a great mesh jacket for the price, about $59. You really can't beat that. And recently, Viking Cycles has gone into accessories for motorcycles. So take a look at this sissy bar I have on this lowrider. That's $129.95. In fact, Harley Davidson doesn't even make the tall sissy bar for the lowrider, Lowrider S, but Viking Cycles does, as well as lots of other accessories. I think that's a good buy to get the Harley Davidson one. It's about $220, and as I said, it has to be the short one because they don't make a tall one for that motorcycle. And there are other companies I've seen that make those tall sissy bars for this bike, but they're all well over $200. So I got this, put it on, it fit perfectly, no problem at all with it, and you just can't beat the price. That's vikingcycles.com. And you gotta have this. This is probably the most important thing that you could get, and that's our Ride Like a Pro book. Ride Like a Pro Experience DVD comes with the practice guide. Ride Like a Pro on the Tail of the Dragon DVD, the bonus Tail of the Dragon DVD, Shortcuts to Riding Like a Pro, and Surviving the Mean Streets 2. You can get this entire package for how much, Camera Girl?
$84.75.
That's $84.75. Was $99.95, and come December 27th, postage is going to go up again, so this is your chance to get that. Of course, you could also buy all of these singularly. And this is also a great deal. This is the Ride Like a Pro Experience video on USB, and along with Surviving the Mean Streets. You can get this for $34.95. I think I had it upside down and you didn't tell me, Camera Girl.
I didn't see it.
Yes.
No, you still have it upside down.
I still do?
Yes.
So it's got to go this way.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
The Ride Like a Pro Experience and Surviving the Mean Streets on USB, $34.95. And let me tell you about Seer Helmets. These are Super Seer Helmets. This particular one is a custom helmet, custom painted to match the Revival. These are $495, and I know you're going to say this is very expensive, and it is, but it is the best half helmet you can buy. These are also great because they're extremely cool. In the summertime, you're wearing a helmet, even if it's a half helmet, you got to get some circulation through there. It's vented. They have this excellent cover, and you've got a choice of this type. In fact, take a look at their website, superseer.com, because there's also pads that you can get instead of this type. But you can get these starting at, I think, $300 and up, depending on what design you want. And each one is custom made, so you're going to wait a little while to get it, but you tell them what you want, they're going to hand make it for you. So I think that covers it. These are great Christmas presents. But before I go, for the big spenders out there, you might need a motorcycle trailer. And coming up next, you're going to see the best open motorcycle trailer money can buy. It's the best because there's no ramp to worry about. It drops right down to the ground. You just drive on, hook up the motorcycle, hit a button, it picks it up, and take off. And this is the Z-Pro double motorcycle trailer. Simply pull out the pins, press a button, and this will go right down to ground level. So there's no fooling with a ramp, or everybody's seen these videos on YouTube with people trying to get their motorcycle up a ramp and the disasters that could happen. So this lowers down flat to the ground. You just pull your motorcycle up right into the chock. The chock holds the motorcycle up, so you don't have to worry about loading it with two people. Two motorcycles fit on there very easily. Once they're loaded on there, you're going to simply press a button. It'll lift it up to driving height. Tie the bikes down, and you're ready to go. This will also work whether or not the truck is hooked up to the trailer. To unload it, it's just the opposite. Press a button, it comes down to ground level, and you roll the bikes off. These, by the way, the double trailer starts at $4,300, and this is the single trailer. Single model starts at $3,300. Really don't need the electric winch on this one. Very light, easy to move around, even with the motorcycle on board. Lock the pins in, you're ready to go.